Hi, I'd like you to meet Susan. Susan has everything under control at her job. Until yesterday, that is. Susan works for Save Big, and they have stores nationwide. They've just started to invest in their private label products, and they see potential for big profit. The boss asks Susan to launch 300 SKUs in this quarter. Susan is worried because they only launched 300 SKUs in the whole of last year. Susan has 3 staff members, and the last time she checked, she wasn't a magician. How on earth is she going to launch 300 SKUs this quarter? Uneasy and freaked out, Susan goes where we all go when we need something: Google. Susan finds Big Budget Design. They talk a good game and give her a quote for $500K and a completion date. Wow, that was easy, thinks Susan. Although a bit pricey, at least they're going to take care of it all. 4 weeks later, Susan sees the first deliverable. Uh-oh, Susan thinks. They don't get it. Big Budget Design's boardroom storyboard looks pretty. It even has the wow factor. It's fancy, but on 3 SKUs, anything can look good. Susan sees the problem right away. How can this expand across 300 items? There is no color navigation, no potential for line extension. It's not easy for customers to shop. Susan is left with 4 weeks, and she doesn't have time to teach Retail 101 to Big Budget Design. Desperate, Susan goes back to Google. She needs a brand identity for the shelf. Hoping for the best, Susan Googles Shelf Plus Identity and finds this video. Interesting, she thinks. That's me. Susan speaks with Mike, the owner, and he gets it. He's been in her shoes. Mike has been working with retailers for over 16 years, and he starts at the shelf. Plus, unlike Big Budget Design, Shelf Identity Custom creates the team that works on each project. This makes the whole process more productive, faster, and a lot cheaper. Susan gets 300 SKUs out on time. And best of all, they sell because they have a shelf identity. Susan sleeps soundly, and Save Big lives happily ever after.